Welcome to this Academic Literacy ACL 101 video on understanding the topic. This video deals with question 2 from semester 2. Right, so here is the question, and we're going to unpack it little bit by little bit. If we read the first paragraph, it says, South Africa has a scarcity of male teachers in the preschool and foundation phase years. Encouraging more male teachers to enter the profession will be beneficial to preschool and foundation phase learners who have much to gain from being taught by both male and female teachers in the early years. Let's unpack this paragraph sentence by sentence. So in the first sentence, the first words that jump out at me are the words South Africa. So this essay is going to deal specifically with the South African context, and this is reiterated here at the end, and it says your discussion must focus on the South African context. So you can definitely draw on things from other parts of the world, but ultimately you need to focus on South Africa. The next word that jumps out at me is this word scarcity. If something is scarce, it is not usual, it is not normal, it is hard to find. So this is saying we have a scarcity. There are not many male teachers in the preschool and foundation phase years. So if we unpack that, we can say male teachers are not normal in South Africa in the preschool and foundation phase years. Now, by preschool and foundation phase years, we are meaning ECD, early childhood development, up to the end of the foundation phase, which is grade 3. So we're talking specifically here about men teaching in the early years, from preschool up to grade 3. This first sentence, as we have already said, says that there are not many male teachers teaching this age group in South Africa. If we look at the second sentence, it changes tack a little bit. It says encouraging more male teachers. So changing the way that South Africa functions, attracting more male teachers to become teachers of the preschool and foundation phase years will be beneficial. Now, if something is beneficial, it means that it is good, it is useful, it is of benefit. And it's saying here that the preschool and foundation phase learners will gain a lot, and here are the words much to gain, from being taught by both male and female teachers. So what this sentence is saying is that by more male teachers entering the profession, the children in the foundation phase stand to gain a great deal because they'll be taught by both male and female teachers. Let's look now at the second paragraph. It starts with the word critically discuss. Now, a critical discussion requires you to take a position. Taking a position means you have to agree or disagree. So if we look at the first paragraph, it talks about encouraging male teachers to become early years and foundation phase teachers. You have to agree or disagree with this. So you either have to agree that it is beneficial for men to teach in the foundation phase and to teach in preschools, or you have to disagree that it is beneficial for men to teach in the preschool and in the foundation phase. You can take a position somewhere in the middle. So you can agree and disagree. Or you can partially agree. So you can say, yes, you feel that male teachers should be attracted to or encouraged to teach the foundation phase, but they shouldn't be encouraged to teach in preschools, or vice versa. By vice versa, I mean the other way around. You could say that men should be teaching in the preschool, but they shouldn't be teaching in the foundation phase. So you can take a position somewhere in the middle, but you have to decide where you sit on this issue. So you have to create a position, a personal position, in relation to the question that we've just read. You then need to substantiate your position with information taken from reliable research. So this is a good starting point. You need to research very carefully what the situation is regarding men teaching in the foundation phase and in preschools. It also says your research should be taken from reliable research, or your information from reliable research. What do we mean by reliable research? We mean books, journal articles, and reputable websites. So you need to read widely about this topic. You need to find as much as you can about the prevalence of men in preschool and foundation phase education. You need to find out what the benefits are of having male teachers in this year group or this age group. What are the negatives of having male teachers teach this age group? And from this, you need to then decide what your position is. Should there be more male teachers in the foundation phase and preschool, or should there not? Again, as we pointed out at the beginning, your discussion is going to focus on the South African context. However, you can, as I said, take research from around the world. There might not be a lot of research on men in the foundation phase and preschool years in South Africa. So definitely use international research where you have to, but you need to apply this research to the South African context. Just a final word. When you write an essay that is a critical discussion, the entire essay aims to persuade your reader that your position is the correct one. So whatever your position is that you take, let's say, for example, you say you are four male teachers teaching in the foundation and preschool years. The whole way through the essay, you need to persuade me, the reader, that your position is the correct one. So you need to give good reasons why your position is correct, why there should be more male teachers in the preschool and foundation phase years. Do not change your position halfway through. So everything you say in your essay needs to persuade me that your position is the correct one. There's more information about this in the forthcoming videos. So once you've decided which essay topic you're going to do, please do watch the next few videos. Thank you and good luck.